Hello. Let's talk about make versus do. What is make? What is do? How to use it? Where to use it? Let's go. Okay. It can be hard to decide when and also where to use make or do in English. Here is some help. Number one, we use make when we are creating or constructing something. You create something, or you produce, you construct, means build something. For example, she made a cake. So first, cake wasn't available, right? There were some ingredients. She did something, mixed them, I don't know, cook them, put this, that, and finally she could create or make, or let's say construct a cake, finally, as a result. I've made us some coffee. So I created, okay? I created some coffee for us. Did you really make those trousers? Did you really create, construct those trousers? So trousers or pants, you can say. Number two, we use do for general activities, those actions or activities that we have experience, okay? We are moving our body to do it, okay? We are basically doing it, not creating, not producing, not constructing anything. For example, what did you do at the weekend? British, what did you do on the weekend? American, I didn't do anything yesterday. I didn't do any action, She's fed up with doing everything herself. She needs some help. Are you doing anything interesting during the holidays? So all of these examples are related to do. We are not creating, we are not producing, constructing, building anything. So we are doing some actions in order to experience it, or basically we are moving. There's a kind of movement or action rather than creating or producing something. Note, what do you do means what's your job. So this is a kind of expression, okay, as a full sentence, like what do you do, which means what is your job or what is your occupation. Number three, there are many fixed expressions with make and do. A lot. Unfortunately, there is no rule, okay? They don't really follow any rules. So you have to learn them. You have to memorize them by practicing and practicing and practicing. Okay, let's go through these situations. Number one, do 30 miles per hour or 30 mph. For example, many people do more than 30 miles per hour through this town. It's very dangerous. Do badly. She did very badly on the exam, so she'll have to retake it. Do your best. Don't worry about getting everything correct. Just do your best. Do business. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Next, do chores. I have to go home and do some chores this afternoon. Chore means task, something that you are doing. Do a course. John has decided to do a course in computing this autumn. Do a crossword. What is crossword? Word puzzle. You have to think about basically what word is coming, or in order to guess or predict it. She sat on the sofa doing a crossword and drinking tea. Next, do damage. It is not make damage. The storm has done a lot of damage to the house. Do the dishes or the washing up. Do the dishes. I really hate doing the dishes. I'm hoping to buy a dishwasher this year. Do a drawing or drawing. The little boy spent hours doing a drawing. Do your duty. He has to do his duty and look after his elderly parents. Do an exam. I have to do 3 exams and write a huge essay this term. Do exercise. Julie likes doing exercise, especially running. Do an exercise. The teacher asked us to do a lot of grammar exercises over the holidays. Do someone a favor. My friend did me a huge favor and lent me some money. Do the gardening. David often spends Sunday afternoons doing gardening. Do good. She helps homeless people and tries to do good. Do you good. You should eat your vegetables. They'll do you good. Do your hair. Ali spends ages doing her hair in the morning. Do harm. I spilled coffee on my suit and tried to clean it, but I did more harm than good. It looks even worse now. Do homework. Have you finished doing your homework? Do housework. Let's do the housework quickly this morning. Then we can go out for lunch. Do the ironing. My mother listens to the radio while she does the ironing. Do a job. I think the students did a great job with this essay. It's excellent. Do the laundry or do the washing. He did the laundry, cleaned the house, and made dinner. Do your nails. Jenny likes to do her nails each week. Do a painting. There was an old man sitting on the bank of the river doing a painting. Do paperwork. Does everybody hate doing paperwork? Do research. I'm doing some research for my thesis at the moment. Do the shopping. I'll do the shopping tomorrow morning. We need milk, bread, pasta, and bananas. Do time or be in prison or jail. He broke into a bank. He was caught by the police, and now he's doing time. He stays in a prison. Do well. My sister is doing well in her new job. Do work. Unfortunately, Lucy does a lot of work at the weekends. Do your worst. I've bought all new winter clothes, boots, a coat, and a very warm hat. Weather, do your worst. Now let's talk about make. Make amends. I'm so sorry that I upset you. How can I make amends? Make an appointment, not do an appointment, okay? I hear this a lot. She had toothache, so she made an appointment with the dentist for the following day. Arrangements. Okay, so we're going to go on holiday in September. Let's make some arrangements. I'll find a hotel and you can look at flights. Make an attempt. I know we might not catch the plane, but let's at least make an attempt to be on time. Make believe. The children's favorite game is to make believe that they are kings and queens from long ago. Make certain. I think the cafes opens at 6, but let's make certain. I don't want to be standing in the street waiting. Make a change. I've made some changes to the documents. Make a choice. Which job are you going to take? You need to make a choice. Make a comment. My mother made a comment about my shoes. Make a complaint. The food took so long to arrive that Julie made a complaint to the manager. Make a confession. I'd like to make a confession. I was the one who ate the last of the chocolate. Make a date. I'd love to see you soon. How about if we make a date for next week? Make a decision. I've made my decision. I'm going to go back to university. Make a difference. Going to the gym has really made a difference to how I feel. All right, guys. I hope it was useful. Until next video, live long and prosper. Take care.